Hello, Virgo. Ramblin' Mike here. I brought Chase. He's my tarot dog. And we're going to play a little bit of tarot with you today, my Virgo friend. Thank you for tuning in again one more time. Appreciate your view. You know we do, huh? Everything will be time stamped around here. You can go anywhere you'd like, anytime you'd like. We're going to look at love, life, money, spirituality, all that good fun tarot stuff in this place that we call Earth. Now, before you run off to your favorite part of the video around here, Virgo, somebody go ahead and smash that like button. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Come on, hype the Chase. Come on, hype the mic. Thank you. Hype it up. Thank you, Virgolicious. Appreciate you. That subscription button, it's right there. Hey, if you haven't hit that one yet, go ahead and bust a move on that. Huh? Sub up. Sub up, my Virgo friend. Appreciate that. And a quick invite. Hey, if you've been thinking about becoming a member of Ramblin' Nation, we'd love to have you part of our family, part of our tribe. Main perk, I pull cards from my members that I do 5 nights a week. Starts on Sunday night through Thursday night. Anyway, 8 p.m. Eastern. If you've been thinking about joining us, love to have you. Go ahead and smash that join button right there. Choose a level that's going to be best for you. When the bell rings, or even if the bell don't ring, come on over there at 8 p.m. Say hi to me. Say hi to Chase. Meet some new friends. Let me pull you a couple cards. Good old-fashioned, like-minded people hanging around, playing tarot 5 nights a week. Anyway, if you've been thinking about joining us, thank you so very much. As a matter of fact, Virgolicious, hey, if you ever bless me or the Chaser in any way, shape, or form, thank you so very much. So very kind of you. Appreciate it all. Large or small, let's play some tarot. Oh, gotta wave goodbye. Bye-bye, Virgolicious. Bye-bye. All right, Chaser, go take a rest over there. Go take a nap. Virgo, mid-July 2026. I got your animal totems here. Those feel amazing in my hand. I got your spirituality cards, or your shaman cards here. We're going to take a look at your money. Got 2 money oracles here. Money manifestation and money moves. That always feels powerful in your energy. And then we'll take a look at the 78. The he said, she said. I'm not sure about that. Might be some kind of forewarned. We'll see what's coming out, man. Anyway, let's play some tarot around here. Virgo, let's go. Hey, tarot love team. Let's tell Virgo what they need to know most to their highest good. Thank you so very much for all this. Cannot do this without you. Appreciate you, my guides. All right. Virgolicious. Here we go. Animal Totem, July 2026. Virgo. Here we go. First card out in your reading. Oh, the rebirth energy. Oh, our little rebirth. That's about the cutest bat I've ever seen. The little rebirth bat came out around here. So again, that is a energy of renewal, restoring. We're wrapping up a Mercury retrograde around here right now. I think may have somebody that wants to come play with you. I don't know. We got a rebirth though. We got a rebirth. Let me see what else. Well, this one right there. That's a powerful one in its own. Know that love is all around you. All right. This is some kind of restoration, renewal energy. Know that love is all around you. That's what I tell all my friends these days. Be open to receiving your love. For years, I told people to share your love. I don't think I'll ever tell anybody not to share their love. But these days, I'm more about receiving the love that is all around you. You know, the love of your pets. Hopefully the love of your kids. Hopefully the love of a spouse, if you have a spouse. Definitely the love of God. Be open to the love of God. God is love. Anyway, love is all around you in a rebirth energy. So here we go, coming up and coming out. Let's go. Give me another one. Virgolicious. These are powerful. Here we go. Acting as if. That is a faith card. Let's see what's going on around here. Rebirth, love is all around you, and acting as if. That is a faith card. It definitely looks like you're going forward in life, leaving the past in the past. Oh, when I said that, yeah, the porcupine. The porcupine just showed up around here, Virgo. Again, This is a card about new beginnings. About the porcupine, you know, when they decide to have a new beginning, when they decide to move in a new direction, they don't run. I seen them on the old Nature Channel. They don't run. No. They just put their tail up. It's full of quills. And anything that decides to pursue them is going to get a nose full of quills. I wonder if there's going to be somebody that's going to get a nose full of quills. Keep on. Keeping on. That is a card of new beginnings. Let's see what's going on. Rebirth, new beginnings, a reminder from your ancestors or the divine that love is all around you, and acting as if, look what came out here, money, honey. Money, honey. The golden koi fish came out. Come on, money come. Virgolicious, I like that. A lot of times when we are doing a renewal, leaving an energy behind, that's kind of what it feels like. Maybe a person, a place, or a thing, leaving it behind. Always focused on the coin, possibly. I do like this particular card right there, Virgo, because it says, no, there's always enough. No, there's always enough for you and yours. And one more right here. This is a powerful one, too. Turning knowledge into wisdom. That's it right there, man. Took all your power back, didn't you? Eyes wide open. That's what I kind of felt. Maybe there's a return energy. Porcupine's here. Porcupine is here. You got a rebirth. Know that love is all around you. Acting as if the golden koi fish chasing you down the street. Come on. And all of that wrapped up into turning knowledge into wisdom. All right, Virgolicious. Let's go. Another animal totem here, huh? July 2026, Virgo. Let's see what comes out for you, my friend. Here we go. Virgolicious. Divine protection. Well. I was wondering if Source wanted me to talk about this place that we call Earth. The revealer of truth. The revealer of truth is behind that. Divine protection and a freedom card right here. Wow. Well, let's talk about these three cards right here, huh? Divine protection. That's a wonderful thing to have in this place that we call Earth. You have to ask yourself why all these oracle decks have all these divine protection cards in them. That's because Earth, if you ask me, hey, if you hang around old Ramblin' Mike, you know that I do not believe that every single being on this planet is a human being. No. I do not believe they are all human beings. Actually, I believe that many of the beings that are on this planet are actually a fallen angel, an angelic being. An angelic being that's fallen, the fallen ones. You know, the books all talk about how the fallen angels were cast to this place that we call Earth, but it never says that they left. And if you take a good look around, you can see them. They're everywhere. There's a lot of them. Just turn the TV on. You've been looking at them your whole life. They're all a bunch of shapeshifters and all kinds of bizarre stuff. They're in the movies. They're definitely in the movies. Definitely in the music world. And just straight up, you know, where else might you actually meet a fallen angel? Hey, just go to church. Yeah, what? Yeah, the church. The church is full of fallen angels, if you ask old Ramblin' Mike. That's where I met mine. In the church. Anyway, you'll see them. They're behind the pulpit. Definitely up there in that front row, huh? Don't be trying to get up there in that front row. You know, ain't no humans allowed up there. Anyway, back to divine protection, Virgolicious. I like your porcupine tail right there. Porcupine tail, divine protection. So this can be about this world that we live in, or maybe there's an individual. It says you're the master of finding life's flow. All these animal totems are about that, turning knowledge into wisdom. You're the master of finding life's flow. Continue to be in harmony with that rhythm of life. Your path will continue to unfold. For you have everything you need to be protected and to be happy. Now, here is the revealer of truth. And that's what got me channeling all that, the place that we call Earth and the fallen realm that we are definitely in. If you know, you know. And once you see it, there ain't no unseeing it. Hey, they got the little angel face. Anyway. It says, don't take things too seriously. That's powerful right there. Make a little time for play. I see you are right here, knowing that love is all around you, acting as if the golden koi fish chasing you down the street, knowing there's always enough. Come on. And turning knowledge into wisdom. Great wisdom comes from laughing at the folly of life. Continue to watch for the traps and the tricks of the coyotes and learn from them. So we learned a lot of lessons over here. It might be from an individual or just life on earth. And here's your freedom. Here's your freedom. So very powerful right there. Love is all around you. Rebirth right here. Freedom. I like all this. Come on. It's time for freedom, man. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. For you have unlimited resources. Oh yeah, look at this. No, there's always enough. Come on. Always enough for you and yours. Always enough for you and yours. Follow the winds of change, for you are accomplishing your dreams right here, acting as if, you know, the golden koi fish, and that love is all around you. Right here, it's so very powerful, and turning knowledge into wisdom. Well, those put those cards nicely together. Here we go, Virgolicious. Let me get a couple more of these. Divine protection, the revealer of truth, and the freedom, the fire. The fire horse. It is a Chinese Zodiac fire horse year. We ended that snake year back in February. It's almost like it took a good half a year to actually get rid of that snake energy and begin to step into this freedom energy. These jumped out. These are nice. Inner knowing. So there's your psychic abilities right there. Virgo, you are the brave traveler, and your soul knows the way. Continue to be confident in yourself, for you will achieve your destination. Look at this, loyal friends. Ooh, there could be some new friends here for you. Loyal friends are always with you. Now, that could be your friends in heavenly places as well. It says, don't worry. You are the blessed. Wow, what a nice message from your ancestors right there. You are the blessed. Here we go. Here we go. Higher calling. Beautiful. Eyes on the divine right there. It says you have within you all the courage that you need. We're letting go of the past. I'm telling you, letting go of the past and reclaiming your majesty. For you will find success and contentment with those by your side. Now it's talking about loyal friends, success and contentment with those by your side. We got to start believing for real, amazing human beings to come into our life right here. Continue to make noble choices for your life and for your tribe. Look, there is another abundance card. You pulled both decks, Virgolicious, the money cards. Know there's always enough and abundance. Abundance is a powerful word. For me, abundance means that you, Virgolicious, have the ability to manifest what you need when you need it. It's all an inside job. It's all an inside job. The kingdom of heaven is within. Anyway, higher calling, inner knowing, freedom. These are powerful. And the abundance card came out. It's got like a little prayer with it right there, Virgo. Let me read it to you. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Continue to fill my life with goodness. Teach me the ways of gratitude. And one more jumped out right here with all that. The magic owl. Right there, turning knowledge into wisdom, and the magic owl. So we learned a lot. I mean, all of us are. I call it it's the year of the Great Awakening. It truly is the year of the Great Awakening. Virgo, it says you choose to know the truth because you can. Right there, man. Continue to open your inner vision, for you can see through deception. People, places, things. This place we call Earth. Powerful, man. Letting the past go. What is that? The second or third time it's talked about letting the past go and making room for a better life. Look at this, man. Acting as if, making room for a better life. That is so good, man. Love is all around you. Higher calling, abundance. These are power cards. It says magic and wisdom are your birthright. Now, those are nice animal totems that came out here for you, Virgolicious. Let's go. July, looking like freedom around here. So if we got somebody coming back in, you know, no. Let's see what else is going on around here. Virgolicious, I want shaman cards here, huh? Let's go, love team. Virgolicious. Shaman card. I trust. This card always make me giggle, man. I trust the process that I'm engaged in. Yeah, welcome to this place that we call Earth. I trust the process that I'm engaged in, right after the magic card right there. The High Priest or High Priestess Magic Owl card. I choose to know the truth because I can. I trust the process that I'm engaged in. I like it. Divine protection, freedom, the porcupine. All right, Virgo, I'm here with you, my friend. So are your ancestors. So's your loved ones right here. Let's go. Oh, wow, that's powerful, too. This is a card about doing all the inner work. Introspection. I trust the process that I'm engaged in. I've looked within to understand what surrounds me. And the whole fallen angel thing, if you ask me, that, you know, they're just a bunch of egomaniacs, if you ask me. Always full of distractions. Look over here, look over there, look what we're doing over here, blah, 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 blah. You know, all the politicians, all that, man. It's just full of fallen angels. And this is a card right here. I think their main distraction is to get us to distract from doing that inner work within ourselves and to be tuned in with the true and the living God. That's what I believe, you know, because it does say they wanted to become God. Anyway, I've looked within to understand what surrounds. So many of us are. And I love this confidence. These are just peeling right off. I love your angel wings right there, my earth angel. Confidence right there. I recognize the beauty of all my deeds. Wow, these are powerful. Virgo, all tuned in around here. Loving on yourself, man. Look at this spiritual growth. Spiritual growth came out after that. I expand myself with respect for all that is. And wow, these just peeled off one right after another. So very nice. This is a great humanitarian. This is a great humanitarian card right here. Benevolence, huh? I offer the world the treasure that I carry. That is so beautiful. Virgo. Let me show you all these shaman cards. So very nice, man. Huh? I trust the process I'm engaged in. Very fun. Introspection. I looked within to understand what surrounds me. Come on. Confidence. Got your childlike innocence back right there. Confidence says I recognize the beauty of all my deeds. Growth. Right there. It's a spiritual growth. I've expanded myself with respect for all that is. And the great humanitarian card. Benevolence. I offer the world the treasure that I carry. Wow. Well done, Virgo. Well done. Let's take a look at your money. Let's take a look like it's reward time around here. You got two, both of the prosperity and abundance cards from both of these animal totems. This is a money manifestation. It's a fun deck. It may talk about money. It may talk about your high call. And we had some jump right there, man. This says retreat. So this is like an inner work card. All these cards that have the flower in the book talk about doing that inner work. Sometimes taking a break. Ooh, taking a break. Sometimes taking a break is the best thing you can do to gain clarity and a fresh perspective. So many of us are. Just take a little chill pill around here and take a look around. Spend some time with yourself and the divine. Go ahead and ask them what's going on. Oh, not the old closed-minded lock. What is that? The revealer of truth. The wolves over here, man. The wolves. Sometimes you fail to see the infinite possibilities and opportunities that are available to you. Again, all that distraction in this place that we call Earth. I'm telling you, man, it's all geared to get us to not look at ourselves. But the Virgo I'm reading for, it's all about you doing all this inner work. Coming out of all this illusion, all these locks. Give me another one, Virgo. Ooh, a connection came out. Hey! Hey, there may be somebody new coming in, but this is you being connected. I would say with source. Love is all around you. Could be a new friend coming in. We'll see what the tarot says. And it says a special connection. Anyway, doing the inner work, falling in love with yourself and the true and the living God. Could be somebody coming in here for you. Let's go. Let's go. Tell me more. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Oh, not another lock. The old fear of failure lock. These are conditionings, if you ask me. The conditionings of this place that we call Earth. Ever since it's been overthrown by these fallen angels some 250 years ago, if you ask me. What happened before that? Oh, they were in the pit. They were in the pit for 1,000 years. They were in the pit. They've been released. Maybe it was so they can repent. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that it's time for us all to get ready. Look at this. Training. Dream job. Oh, now we're talking about money, honey. Dream job. Training. Did you ever think that you could get paid just for being you? Oh, these are nice, man. And promotion. Look, this is a breakthrough right here. Elevated earnings. Look at all that, man. You broke some locks over here, didn't you? And it could involve somebody that you knew. Anyway, let's see what money else talks about around here. What else money wants to talk about around here? Virgo-licious. Love is all around you. Abundance, freedom. So very powerful. Promotion, dream job, training. There's a connection card there. And some inner work. Let's go. Money moves towards Virgo-licious. July 2026. Virgo. A closed door. Going backwards. These are adamant right there, man. Love the porcupine. Love the closed door. The old coyotes. The revealer of truth. Divine protection. And these are all right here together. There you are right there. You look amazing. Turning knowledge into wisdom. A big red door slammed around here. Go, Virgo-licious. Freedom. Here we go. Give me another one. Oh, there is some kind of potential for a new friend. You might, if you just shut a door on somebody over here, I don't know. I kind of shouting anymore. The best for last. I believe that the new earth is right around the corner. Right around the corner. And you got some nice cards here about possibly meeting somebody. Connection. And a partnership card. Now that does say prioritizing your connections. And I agree with all that. It's time for all of us to take a good look around about who we're allowing into our lives. Yeah. Let's go, man. You got some nice cards. You really do, Virgo. Oh, wow, the money tree, too. Hey, man, these cards are nice coming right off the bat. They're talking about love and money coming in here for you. No, don't go backwards. Don't go backwards if you're still here with me. Go with your freedom. Go with your freedom right here. Right there, right? Freedom, love is all around you. Abundance is all around you. Higher calling. Yeah, you're all tuned into the divine, acting as if. That's a faith card. Acting as if, love and money coming in. Virgo, right there, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. Give me a couple more of these. Virgo-licious. Here we go. Oh, wow, a karmic cycle. Your cards are so powerful, man. So very, very powerful, huh? That card right there, the candy skull, definitely talks about ending some kind of karmic cycle, to say the least. Can very well talk about you breaking demonic power as well in this place that we call Earth. Well done. Well done, man. Divine protection, candy skulls. That says that a cycle is over. So a lot of times when cards come out like this, if there is somebody that wants to come and play with you again, as your tarot reader, I want to remind you, don't back up. Don't go backwards. You may pick up their karma. We don't want any of that. Porcupine, that definitely says no. Porcupine, candy skull, divine protection, turning knowledge into wisdom right there. The revealer of truth. whoever this was may have brought some real revelation into your life about who you are. Anyway, there's a reason why God lets creeps like that into our life. You know it. I know it. We all know it. Let's go. What's that one? Oh, a new beginning. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. These are all nice. This all came out on Acting As If, which is a faith card. Acting As If, a special connection right there. The money tree and new beginnings. Wow. Let me read that one to you. Starting a new job. Starting a new life. Clean sweep overall, Virgolicious. So very, very powerful. All right. Let's play with the tarot. This is the 22 major arcanas from the Starman. And then I got the 78 from the Tarot Illuminati. Let's see what it says, Virgo. Mid-July, 2026, Virgolicious. Here we go. Let's go. Starman. Majors. First card out. Oh, the High Priestess. It throughout all that, your spirituality cards were amazing. So this is a very, very powerful card about intuition, psychic abilities. You can see Source shining down on you right there, man. She's been in Hades, or he's been in Hades for a season. Right down here. It's all right over here, man. All that Hades. Been down in Hades for a while. And I love all the green because that talks about your heart chakra. And this High Priestess gets to come up and dance in the sun. That's on your board too. Time for the sun come in here for you. You're leaving Hades behind. And taking all that intuition, psychic abilities, everything that you learned over there on the dark side of life, you're taking that into your new beginning. There is a power card right here. Doesn't surprise me. This is Justice. It is a Libra card. That doesn't surprise me. That energy showed up here for you for quite a while. That old Justice, Libra energy. This one talks about you being nice and balanced at this particular point in time. The whole read was about don't go backwards. See how nice and balanced that individual is. And then don't be all up in your head. Don't be all up in your heart. Be true to you. I would say, you know, we're going forward with the new beginnings right here. That could be a forewarned, forearmed right there. That's a Pisces, and a Libra card. About, you know, this can talk about karma playing out over here too. That's Justice. Talks about karma playing out and the scales falling in your favor at this particular point in time. All right, here we go. Let's go. Virgo. Ooh, an Empress energy came out. This card right here in this deck is a strong card of, well, it's Venus. It is love and abundance showing up here in your reading. But in particular, this card in this deck talks about the lavishness of life, like big money. Like big money coming in around here. New beginnings, got a new partnership. Look at that, man. That's just a perfect place for the Empress to show up. The Empress, Venus, love and abundance, Love and abundance incarnate in the earth. Venus incarnate in the earth. Let's go. Let's go, Virgo, man. Power card. Give me one more. What we got? Oh, a strength card. Big old Leo energy just showed up around here. And strength is about taming the beast and taming the loins and not going backwards. And this particular strength card, it definitely shows two lions. One's a loudmouth lion, Virgolicious. It's got a coral snake. She's holding a coral snake over here, big old poison snake. And then she's looking at a new friend. Again, it talks about the possibility of a new friend coming in here for you. Not going backwards, getting rid of the old loudmouth lion, whatever that is. Can't just be this place we call Earth. Boy, it's just loud, ain't it? It's just loud, just screaming at it. Stare at me, look at me. Anyway, Virgo, give me one more around here. Oh, your card. Your card right there. Your major arcana. It's the Hermit. Here it calls him the alien. It says, I bring back knowledge from distant places. Well, thank you so very much. So This is it lines up with all this be still right now, quiet time. Looks like a beautiful change coming in here for you. This card's got sticks in the heart, huh? Let's shake them out. Are you ready? Virgolicious, here we go. Out, out, out. Out of Virgo's heart, out of Virgo's life. Out, out, out. Hermit card for me is about astrological alignments lining up in your life. It's about source coming in here, being led and guided by the divine in a new direction in life. Wow. Love and abundance, money, trees, new partnership, new beginnings. Your cards are amazing. Promotion, I like that. Dream job. Let me show you that one again, too. Promotion, dream job. Oh, so wonderful. All right, let's play with the 78. Let's play with the 78. Definitely ain't going backwards. Definitely going forward. Maybe quiet time for you right now. Healing. Healing from all this past energy. A cycle is over. It's time for change. Time to say goodbye. Let's go. Virgolicious. Terra Illuminati. What do you want to say to my Virgo friends? Oh, judgment. So very, very powerful. Judgment is a Scorpio energy. Huh? You know, traditionally it shows an angel flying around. This card is about the Great Awakening. The Great Awakening, enlightenment, a lot of that. A lot of us are awakening up to this place that we call Earth these days. And judgment, anyway, making a judgment call. Here is a very aggressive energy. It's an air energy. That is a knight. That is the Knight of Swords. So that could be somebody coming back in here, charging back in, you know. I don't know. Judgment to the Knight of Swords. So that is somebody. Oh, not good, man. Not good right there, man. Seven of Swords he came out. That's the liar and the cheater right there, huh, Virgolicious? Another air card right here. The liar and the cheater. You can see them. They got 3 swords over one shoulder, so they probably came in with a broken heart if we're talking about a person. 2 swords over the other shoulder, so that's the old land of indecision. They could never make their mind up about what they're going to do. And there they are, looking over their shoulder at the 2 swords that they left in the camp, coming in aggressively. Yeah, you've made your mind up. Judgment, anyway, that could very easily be a person, a place, or a thing trying to come back into your life. I like you, man. Look at you. Queen of Love. I mean, I know that you are earth energy, but this is an empath right here. This is an empath, male or female. And she's got that beautiful cup in her hand right there, Virgo. And that's because, well, those are spiritual gifts that she has in that cup right there. Yeah, look at all this, man. Look at all this. I'm looking right at you, man. Anyway, Queen of Love, male or female, that's my empath. Looks like you are on to a new energy. There's another Hierophant, another Taurus card came out. Interesting. So some people call this the God card. I know I do. It can also talk about a very special relationship coming in, but I definitely see you awakening and breaking. Come on. Breaking demonic power around here, breaking it off your life, man. A devil energy, a God energy, an enlightened one, Virgolicious, and judgment. Judgment, justice, wow. Coming out over here, I wouldn't go backwards at all. I don't see you going backwards at all. Super, super powerful. I love all that, man. A High Priestess and a Hierophant. Again, I can talk about somebody special coming in your life in the near future. Wow, to the Lovers. Love that Lovers card, Virgolicious. Again, if you ask me, Mikey always be talking about the best for last. Look, here's the Angel of the Middle Way. There's the Angel of the Middle Way. So this could be coming in the near future, according to these tarot. Huh? Some kind of very special love. This can be about seeing the world with new eyes, very spiritual, spiritually balanced. And the Sun. Wow, right there. 3 back to back. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Second time the sun's come out about new beginnings for you. This is a card of abundance and prosperity, and potentially a very strong union, if that is what you are interested in. Hey Virgo, what a fun read. What a power read, my friend, huh? If you made it to this part of the reading, you're definitely my hero. Appreciate you so very, very much. Hopefully, I've earned your subscription as one of your tarot readers. If I have, go ahead and smash that old subscription button right there, huh? Ring my bell. Hit that I like Mike button if you would. And we're going to pull you some cards in a few short days. All my love, Virgo. Bye for now.